Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alrighty, alrighty. Give me 1 second. One moment. Squidward. SpongeBob. Why can't I lower this? Weird. Alright, 1 second. Let me load into the video game. But yeah, hello everybody. Give me 1 second. Hello everybody. This is not the Tarkov screen. The opposite of the Tarkov screen. It's not looking very Tarkovian in here. One second, sorry. Just adjusting some things. Changing a few things real quickly. Very quickly. Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. I don't know why that song came up. I don't know why that song came up in my head. Just like, it's like, never made it as a wise man. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me get going here. Let me do what I need to do. Let me open up Tarkovian. Let me open up this video game that I am addicted to. I don't really know why I'm addicted to this game, but I am. And it's damn good, man. It's damn good, man. I don't know what I am addicted to. Oh yeah, let's do the classic little Senja webcam today. And sit over here. For today, it makes more sense just because Tarkov is a game where I don't want to take up as much space. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Breaking news. Breaking news. What the heck? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Okay, sorry. I'm kind of distracted. I'm a little off my rocker today, but hello, hello, hello. What is going on? It is your host, as always. It is the boy, your boy, the goofy goober VTuber, Senjo. And today, well, you know what today is. Today is a good old-fashioned Tarkov day. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me lower the music just a tad. In fact, let's switch over to this one just because. Let's play this one first. This one's a little bit more chill while we do what we need to do in Stasher. Oh god. Tuesdays are weird. Maybe Tuesdays are secretly my Mondays, man. I don't know. Dude, it's crazy. It's freaking crazy. Anyways, last time in Tarkov, I played, I think, a bunch of Shoreline, and I got smoked. And I played more Shoreline off stream, some with my friends, some without. I also continued to get smoked, but thankfully, you know, eventually through perseverance, which is the name of the game in this game. You know what, dude? I had this theory in my mind. I had this thought process in my theory. So, like, I play a lot of Arena these days, right? Which is why I'm level 39 with 168 raids. I play a lot of Arena, right? So, my level's definitely inflated compared to my amount of raids. But I was thinking about this. I died so much on Shoreline that I was, like, thinking to myself, you know, when I watch a person who only plays Tarkov and, like, not Arena, they end up dying about the same amount as I was. And I was thinking about this, like, you know, maybe it's just like a rite of passage. Like, you know, my survival rate was a little inflated because I was, because, you know, I come from Arena and I have a little bit more benefits. So I was like, you know, maybe this is a sign that, like, you know, no matter where you get your Tarkov advantages from, something will eventually shut you down. Whether that be a certain quest, a certain set of quests, or a certain map. And in my case, Shoreline completely pummeled me. I swear to God, I think I died 6 times in a row playing Shoreline. Each time was at the resort. And it was just like, yeah, maybe it was just kind of destiny. Maybe it was just meant to be. So, yeah. Just a little food for thought for me. I don't know. It was just something I was thinking about where I was like, damn, why am I dying so much? And I was like, huh, maybe it's just meant to be. As crazy as that sounds, maybe it's kind of just meant to be. And you know what? I took it on the chin. Took it right on the chin. All right, but we got a lot of different stuff we could do today. And in fact, it might be my first time to play Reserve. I'm not big on Reserve. I've never really liked Reserve as a map just because, you know, Red Rebel or D2 or Die and blah, blah, blah. Backpack Extract. So yeah, I've never really been into playing Reserve, but now's the time, if any, honestly. Now is more of a time, if any, to play some Reserve. I might give her my 5,000 or my 40,000 rubles. How do you level health? The required health skill. How would you level skill of health? I have been attempting to skill max. It's a long process, but how would you... Health skill is improved indirectly by leveling the strength, endurance, and vitality skills. How ironic. How do you level vitality? You don't. by sustaining various bleedings and injuries. So basically you don't. Okay. Let me get my daily matey from my mate over here. From my freaking boy. What's up, mate? What's up, mate? The matey, man. Just encouraging me to be an M80 user. With so much matey, I gotta use all the matey I got. I could play more Shoreline. I do have that Spa Tour, and Spa Tour continues on, and I would like to level my Peacekeeper to max rank, if I could. Cult 2 is gonna require some expensive keys. This guy literally needs a +1 rep. Oh. Alright, well, there we go. The irony. You know I'm gonna take that. Freaking irony. Alright, so let's quickly spend a mil with this guy and get him to max rank. Nice. What the hell does Skier give me out of all people? Yeah, what the hell does Skier give me at rank 4 out of all people? What? 20 pack? A 20 pack of Lapua FMJ? That's crazy. That is insane. Okay, I'm happy with that. Ooh, nice. I do like putting this on like my AK-74s. It's awesome. RK2, eh. RK2's alright. Ooh, the good suppressor. One of the top suppressors for 5.5s. What is this? 5.56? Yeah. Nice. What else we got? What else we got? Can I get the BMD from this guy? I can. I could start it. I don't know if I could finish it, but I could start it with the Lantac. Lantac Dracon. Ooh, I can finally get 0 hollow sights. Let's go. A voodoo for 2 GPXs? I mean, how much is that? That's not a bad price. For a hoodoo you voodoo? Easy. What else? What else? Anything spectacular? Not really. Just about... Oh, wait. I need these. The top ring caps. Oh, he sells the scope. He sells the scope mount. Oh my god, what the hell? The scope mount's like OP. It's secretly the scope mount that everybody should use, but like no one does. My scope mount's fire. What else we got? We got the F1 like hollowed out grip. Skeletonized is what, yeah, skeletonized. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. This would make my 74, my AK-74 is really good. What else we got? Oh, nice for the M4s and the just the M4, right? I don't think you put that on the HK. What else? Anything else? Anything else like super standout? Not really. Not really. Not really. That's fine. Yeah, Gear 4 doesn't sell any guns. Gear 4 is just like a bunch of high-end attachments. Alright, cool. Well, with that out of the way, we got Skier 4. I'd like to get my max traders. There is potential for me to get mechanic actually right now. I can get mechanic level 4 pretty much right now. And boy, would that be good for me. That would be excellent. That would be very good. I might just send it. Send it, dude. I might just send it with athlete. I don't want to pay the 400,000, but I'll do a scav run. I'll do a freaking scav run. Mechanic level 4. Let's go. Let's go. What else we got? 9. Oh, this is really good. The rip ammo. Little leg meta John. Not as good as the 45 rip though. 102 is not bad, but it's not as good as the 45 rip. 30 round FAL magazines. Oh, baby, baby, baby. 40 round MP7s. Okay, okay. What else? What else? I do like this. Probably not gonna use this that much, but I do like that. I think this the mini monster. I do like the mini monster. Is this the mini monster? I think it is, right? Waffle. Waffle, MP7 suppressors. Does he have the BMD thingy? If he has the BMD thingy, I'm dug him down. He doesn't though. I'm pretty sure he doesn't, yeah. Unfortunate. ARE. Nice. ARE, CMRD. Oh yeah. We're back. The different CASV handguards. What the hell is this? Wait. Wait, what the hell? Is it the same? It's damn near the same. This M4, I got this M4 off of a random. And then he must have got it off somebody else. What the heck? It looks sick though. I like that M4. I think it's awesome. MDR? For, man, an egregious amount of rubles. Holy. That's a lot of rubles. I don't know. RD? Ooh, RD. And cool SIG MCX. The longest barrel for the SA58. The super duper long barrel. Damn, this build sucks. It's the hybrid suppressor, right? Yeah, this build sucks. You just run the hybrid to stay suppressed. You don't actually run the hybrid for anything. Alright, cool. Sorry. I did geek a little. Oh, SA58 lower? Oh wait, that's sick. I need that. Alright, I'm glad that I have that now. Wait, Scar H. Wait, oh no. Oh, I think I want to build an X17. Oh shoot. I think I want to build an X17. The X17's the new Scar. Oh no. Damn it. Okay. After I die with my SA58 and after we do the scav run, because I've already killed 18 minutes. Scav run woods, baby. Actually, screw the scav run. There's some questing to do. That was impulsive of me, sorry. Oh my god, I am like... Oh my god. Wow, I could have probably just slept in today. I know once I start playing though, I'll get less tired. But even my voices doesn't sound the same, right? My voice sounds a little groggy today. I'm sorry for the bad voice projection. What the hell? I don't know what to do with all this. This is not good. Okay, whatever, just leave it there. Bada 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 bada. Where do I go? Where am I questing today? Well, I gotta get max traders. So, Jaeger and Peacekeeper are getting focused, which means might be playing woods. Might be playing woods. Woods? It might be time for woods. I don't dislike playing woods. It's just Woods is very you know what? Let's play some reserve. What am I doing? There's a lot to do. It's cause no. I mean, I could do this. I want to focus max traders first, then I want to focus quests that like would lead me to cool stuff. Kind of my problem. It's kind of my problem right now. Lighthouse? Oh man. Lord knows I don't want to play Lighthouse. I'll leave Lighthouse to the very end, honestly. Alright, screw it. Let's do this on woods without taking any medicine, and then we have to plant stuff. We have to mark stuff for Mr. Man. Mr. Man. God, Tarkov is the only game where you could just literally sit in the main menu and you're still playing the game. It might not necessarily be a good thing, but I mean, it's something that is unique to this game for sure. For sure. I wasn't so sleepy. And that's my fault, you know. It's my fault. Little sleepy Beepo streamer. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, I better stay nice, and I better get a nice good night's sleep tonight, because tomorrow is big. ZZZ patch 1.6. I am there, baby. Ah. I would be there today, but the maintenance is actually, I think right now, the maintenance for that game is happening as I speak. And I would have had to stream at like 6 my time, 5 my time, and while that's not so much of an issue these days, I would prefer to like play it in the morning. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I would prefer to play it in the morning. Delicious. Delicious. A little bev. A little ice cold bev to get the senses awoken. Very good. Very, very, very good. Wait, Fragpunk is up right now. What the hell? Who's playing Fragpunk? Oh, a lot of different people. Ow. My toe. It hurts. And I know why too. Ow. Alright, let's do it. Alright, cannot pop medicine. Medicine cannot be popped. I will only pop medicine if I am about to die. I'm here out of all places. Oh, well, I guess... Oh, an OFZ. Holy moly. Alright, so PMC is fighting somebody. I think. A cat. There was some early shooting over that way. If I get metal scissors, I'm gonna leave. Dude, I've been looking for these metal scissors for years. Trying to upgrade my freaking... Trying to finally get the gym. I've just been denied the gym this entire time. It's really tilting me. These the metal scissors I've been looking for? Oh, I do have to mark that thing, don't I? Damn it. Not today. Not today. I feel like running to see somebody? I feel like running... I need these 3 scab kills, so I feel like I could go to scab house, honestly. And and then just hit outskirts. Don't have any grenade. I don't have any grenades as usual. I'm sadly not a person who thinks about grenades, but I should. It's always a fumble by me, honestly. Not bringing any grenades. Can't lie, I'm a little tense right now. I'm just not warm. I'm not used to looking at this game right now. Oh my god, I need that scab kill. Just attracted a lot of unwanted attention my way. I'm missing all those shots. I can handle some of the attention. It's just the stupid quest, bro. Big quest is annoying. The Jaeger special, though. It really is. Someone's sniping at top. Someone's on the top of Sniper Rock with the M700. I think. I just saw a ragdoll. Pretty sure whoever's up there is just trying to kill Sturman, maybe? Or he's actually trying to shooter-born people. Could make a beeline to the forest. Well, I can't pop any. I can't pop any pain stims or pain meds. This sucks. Somebody shoots me in the leg. I just have to admit that it's over. Or I fight for my goddamn life. I don't know where those shots came from. The classic battle at Sawmill. Nothing new. I just need one more kill, bro. One more scab kill, and honestly, I'll die. I'm cool with that. I'll take a death, an extract, whatever. Just give me some scab. Yes. And dead or what? Find out. Nice. Very good, very good. Whew. It's only because of Jaeger's quest. If it wasn't because of Jaeger's quest, I wouldn't care about... I guess that's the point, right? The quest, sorry. That always is the point. The quests are supposed to make you play differently or care more. If it wasn't for Jaeger's quest, I'd just be big chillin'. His quest is so damn oddly specific. It's so anti-survival, bro. It's so goddamn anti-survival. I just have to freaking freak out. Freak out. My game already lagging? Shoot, do I need to... I need to open and close it again? I might need to. A bullet. A bullet for your Valentine. Alright, cool. Here you go, Stinky Jaeger. +2? I'll take +2. Honestly, +2 is sweet. And Lighthouse Quest, son of a gun. It's Tarkov season. Tarkov? Is that your answer for the title? Is that you telling me that I'm just coping? That's why I'm addicted to this game? How's it going, Alpaca? How's it hanging on this Tuesday, my dude? But are you basically saying I'm lying to myself? Are you saying this game is not fun? Honestly, you'd probably be right. This game is like Dark Souls. You know why all those articles come out about Dark Souls is because realistically, I think real people, I think non-gamer people or people who don't want to challenge themselves on a daily life, which is like a majority of people, would not play Dark Souls. Be honest. Not that they don't want to challenge themselves, but like, I get it. I get it. It's unnecessary stress. Honestly, you just thought it'd be funny to say. Mine's still soupy. 4 days to spring break, almost there. Oh, 4 days? Wait, your spring break hits at the same day as the Steam sale. That's actually crazy. Or close enough, but damn, Steam is smart. Wait, I didn't even realize. I'm not aware of like the spring break timings anymore, obviously, but that's crazy. No, I wasn't. Well, you could have, but now I know you definitely don't have any. Now I know for sure you have no extra coinage. Now I know for sure there's no extra coinage in his pocket. His pockets are empty. Gotta go to Shoreline. As long as I have more than one quest to do on Shoreline, I'm down. You know, I can't keep saying that though, because eventually there'll be like a moment where it's like, oh hey, look, you have only one quest on every single map. You're gonna have to go somewhere, and it's like, yeah, you right, you right, you valid for that. I guess you're skipping the Steam sale this week, huh? Or this season, huh? It's okay. There's always summer. Oh my god! I don't. I think I like a. Sorry, random coughing fit happens to the best of us. The library is already big enough as is. You don't need any games. You know, I saw a statistic. I don't know if I saw it on Twitter or just like a random article. But like, it was like, what is it? Over 80% of all players' Steam libraries contain games with 0 hours played. And it was like, yeah, that makes sense. That's like actually facts. Because I have a bunch of games that I would, you know, I do want to play. I obviously do. I wouldn't get them if I didn't intend to play them. It's just like, you know, so little time. Whoa, plague be upon ye. This Baldur's Gate NPC right here, bro. No, that was more like... No, that wasn't very Baldur's of you, actually. It was something else. I'll take that one back. So, I gotta go back to Schnorrline. Hood Classic. Always coming back to Schnorrline. But I could also do some reserve. No matter what, I'm doing a map that I'm not... No, I like Shoreline. I do like Shoreline. I don't like reserve. Reserve to me is annoying because if I walk through this doorway, there's a 50% chance that I get killed in said doorway. And that's the thing that bothers me with reserve. But whatever, let's do it. All right. Sorry, there's a lot of reserve quests, so give me a second. I'm gonna yap for a little bit while I check the wiki and see what I need. You didn't even realize how soon Atelier Yumiya is that the new Atelier game? The only one I have is Riza. It might not even be Riza, it might be Ryza. But she's rizzing me right now. I'm getting rizzed by Atelier Riza. A lot of people actually got rizzed by Atelier Riza. They're like, oh my god, what a cute character. And then like they bought the game and they're like, oh, what the RPG? Alchemy? Whoa. And then they loved it. What is the Atelier games? Is it just like Tales? Is it just like budget Tales? I don't want to be mean. I don't know which one is realistically better in the eyes of the public, but it sounds like to me that Atelier might just be budget Tales of. Dog, the Tales series is just so weird to you. You tried one of them, and you just couldn't do it. Really? Tales of Berseria is awesome. I think if you're gonna try any of them, Berseria is probably really good. It's got that standard like revenge theme, and that's a good one. Are you thinking of the wrong series? Oh, oops. JRPGs, they are there's as many JRPGs as there is battle royales. You know what? You know where battle royales got the inspiration to just multiply from? They got it from JRPGs. I'm just letting you. That's a secret. That's an industry secret right there. They won't admit it, but that's industry secret. Okay, so reserve. I have a bunch of stuff I need to bring. Ideally, I'd get this all done in one raid because that's like euphoria right there. It literally feels amazing to do that, but I know realistically it's gonna be pretty hard. I think I need like damn near like 9 markers, I think. I need 1 marker for this. I need 1 marker for that quest. I need 2 markers for the gas, so that's already 2 quests. Let's see, what else we got? I got them. Oh my god, dude. I'm pretty sure I have to mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things there for that quest alone. That's 9 markers total. Jesus. And then I gotta find these things, which I don't know what buildings they're in, because I've never used keys on reserve ever. Disease history. So what series were you talking about? You meant the Trails series. You tried the Legend of Hero Trails of Cold Steel. I've never tried the Trails series. It's a little, if I'm not mistaken, that one's like more 2D, right? The characters are more 2D. I might be wrong, but it's like more of a side-scrolling. It's like that one game. Oh my, I own this game and I quite like it actually, but oh my god, what is it called? Everyone loved it. Oh, well, hold on, let me check my library. It's like I haven't played it in a long time because it's just I know it's gonna be a long game. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Where is it? It's like Octopath Traveler. No, it's not like Octopath Traveler. Shoot. Oops. You said I was wrong before I even answered. What the hell, bro? Oh, I see. Never mind. That's why. No, you're right. No, you're right. My bad. No, you valid. You valid. Alright. RB... I need RB SMP and RB KSM. Dang, I don't even know where these rooms are. Which one is Knight? Or no, which one's White Bishop? This one's White Bishop? Okay, I know this building. I just don't know the call out. This is White Bishop? Okay. Cool. Alright, let me go get these thingies. I think I have one of the keys that I need for good old reserve. RB SMP and then RB KSM. I have an RB SMP. This key is worth a pretty penny. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This key is worth a very pretty penny. Damn, bro. I can make a profit right now. Honestly, depending on when your very, very infrequent part-time job pays you, you might have like 75 bucks to spend. And then you got anything on your radar? My friends really want me to play Baldur's, and I think I made an error on the winter sale by not getting it when it was 45. According to this Steam price tracker website that I was looking at, Baldur's does go on sale every major sale. So, I think I might pick it up. I think I might pick up Baldur's Gate 3, have a little co-op session with my friends. We did play Divinity together. We played Divinity Original Sin 2, so like I am familiar with the Larian Studios games. I just never picked up Baldur's when it came out. So because we played Divinity long after Divinity came out, so it was like a different story. But I think it's time to jump into Baldur's. Worst case scenario, if my friends if it's like hard to play with my friends, because you know the session, you know, sometimes it's difficult, like, you know, people get busy and the session takes forever to finish. Worst case scenario, I could always turn it into like a stream game. But honestly, Baldur's is like kind of a stream game I'd want to avoid. That's like a 14-parter right there, bro. That's a 14-parter easily. Easily. I'm trying to not have a 14-parter personally, but maybe even like a 20-parter. Sheesh. I don't know. But yeah, that's probably the thing that's on my radar. But yeah, I think Baldur's Gate 3 is just a secure buy, because no matter what, you know, I'll end up playing it somehow. I will try and force it into the stream if necessary, but it probably won't be necessary. Just, you know, worst case. All right, I got a plan for everything. Baldur's Gate 3 might be closer to a 20-parter, depending. Jesus. Am I gonna be max weight with all of these markers anyways? I might not need to bring that. The real quest I want to do is the marker quest. If I don't end up doing the damn, these markers are light as hell. Why are these shotgun shells so heavy? I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Does it? I feel like this would be heavier than this. Oh, it's 20 of this. I mean, yeah. At least from your personal experience, Baldur's is 100% buy. Yeah, for sure. I was always gonna end up getting it in the future. It's just now that it's going down, now that it's trending down towards $45, I'm definitely more inclined. But I was always gonna end up playing it sometime eventually. You know, it's just like the thing with Larian. You know, I don't have to like worry about them releasing Baldur's Gate 4 in the near future. You know, like. Or whatever, Divinity Original Sin 3. I don't have to really worry about that because they take a long time with their games. So like, I was not really in any of a rush to play Baldur's, but I think the time is the stars are aligning perfectly. So probably time. Probably time. Where's my... Oh. There it is, okay. You got it for like 50-ish? Yeah, since it's came out, not since it's came out, but it's been a year now, right? So it's been affected by a few of the sales already, but like not by much. They know. They know they have a big time moneymaker on their hands, so they're trying to reduce it as much as or as little as possible. But luckily, the last time it was on sale was at 40 something. It was in the 40s, so I think it could potentially go lower, but if it stays within 40, I'm easy cop. All right, so I think I know where all this stuff is that I have to mark, but I'm not like entirely sure. So, give me 1 second. This is the problem. I don't play reserve. I don't do any reserve quests. I pretty much have never done reserve quests in my life on Tarkov. I've fought here plenty of times though. I like fighting in reserve. If I can get like a decent spot and not like die the instant I go through a doorway, I can get a little rowdy on reserve. It's just still a map I'm not like entirely comfortable with. I need 5. Oh, I need 5 markers. Okay. Only one of the vehicles has to be. Okay, cool. So I actually need -1 marker. Cool. Let's just drop that right there. And let's go. I have my armored rig for some classic Red Rebel action. It's go time. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Shoot, I need a freaking key. I'm pissed. I need RBST. I have that key. What the hell? Not super inclined to Monster Hunter Wilds yet despite enjoying Worlds and Rise. Dude, it's that $70 price tag, I'm telling you. It's tough, bro. I mean, I get that it might eventually become the norm, and it is probably slowly becoming the norm, but like, it's tough. That just adding that extra $10 just feels grimy. Feels grimy and dirty, but like $70 plus MH has a guaranteed expansion, so basically a $100 game, right? Is what you're saying? RBST. Oh, I don't even have the other one. Oh my god, I was like completely not paying attention. RBST, and then I need RB. What the hell is it? RB something? I need some Arby's. Buffalo chicken sandwich. 2 buffalo chicken sandwiches. That's my order. That's my order. I get 2 buffalo chicken sandwiches. I've always been a buffalo chicken type guy. Oh my god. RBK something, right? RB KSM. Or do I already have RBKSM? I don't even know. RBSMP. Okay, RBKSM. Cool. Why is this one the cheaper one of the two? Get it. Why is SMP so... Why is it so expensive? I don't get it. Maybe 110. Unless you don't get the expansion right away and you get that Steam sale. Steam sale DLC, baby, yeah. Okay. Let's go. I'm still looking for metal cutting scissors, by the way. I need metal cutting scissors really badly because I'm trying to build the gym so I can skill max. That'd be awesome. Yeah, the only Monster Hunter I've played was Worlds, and it's a social game. I know that. I know Monster Hunter is entirely like a social experience that you really should just like play with people. But I played World solo. I didn't dislike it. I just didn't get into it, you know? I didn't get like addicted. So it was like I don't really see the appeal for Monster Hunter. I get it though. It just feels I want to say this right. It kind of... Wait, my gun doesn't have a light. Oh, what the... Monster Hunter is such a... I mean this in the best way possible too, because this is good. This is a good thing. It's just there's no good way to say this, even though it is a good thing. It is a very brainless game because all you're doing is fighting stuff. You do cool combos and stuff. Don't get me wrong. There's cool skill stuff that you can do, but like you literally just fight stuff. Which I get it. It's the name of the game, but like I don't know. I like my game with like... I don't know. I like my game with a little bit of story, and it feels like there's no story. I like I get that there's always in World. I get that there's that guy that like sank my ship, and now I gotta go get revenge. But like, I don't know. It's not for me. It's not for me. But I do mean that. I do mean that literally in the best way possible. That's a good model if you can get it right. Just like it's a very simple game to understand, and that's really good. I'm serious when I say that, by the way. Like, you know how I am when I talk about these games. I'd like to believe I give a fair assessment, and you know, I think that's a fair assessment, but not in a bad way. I think it benefits greatly from the Oonga Boonga community effect of smacking a big thing with friends. For sure. No, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, fighting the monster by yourself is cool, but like, it's also a game you don't have to be like, well, from what I've seen, it's ideal if you're good at it, like if you start to get good. Because like some of those later boss fights are like basically raids out of a MMO. So I would say there is a skill ceiling, which is cool too. And a skill ceiling in a game like that is cool because like you're competing with your friends. And as long as you don't have like very as long as your friend group doesn't get like salty, whether like somebody's like not pulling their weight, then like it'll be a really fun experience too. So like get better with your friends if you want to do like the super hard content. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Can I die instantly from here? I don't even know. Let's find out. I don't have a flashlight, which sucks. I guess I can't die instantly, but he can. Oh no, bro. I feel so bad, actually. You have a light that I could take from your gun? Yes, you do. But I don't have the mount, which sucks. Why is he using a shotgun? Oh, man. That felt kind of grimy, I ain't gonna lie. But that's reserve, literally. That's literally reserve in a nutshell. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. Happened to me plenty of times on this map, actually. I don't have a light, which sucks. Another thing about Atli or Yumiya is that it looks like they dipped into Pal World's Cup, so you catch stuff. You be catching things? Dude, I feel like I can't move lately. Like, my movement feels weird. Might just be because I have low frames in this game these days, but, like, I feel like I can't move. Okay. So, let me think. I marked the car. I marked the wheels. I'm gonna be going Mr. Worldwide all over this place, so... Let's get sniped from Dome. This is my pet peeve with Reserve, by the way. Feels like every doorway I could just die from. Not having a light here really sucks. Did not mean to dive that deep. I can't dive through the window. Dude, every single one of these doorways is crazy. This is a short barrel SA-58 too. And it's still hitting each wall. No catching stuff. Closer to Power World's base building and combat, you'd say? Huh. Oh, there it is. That's interesting. Sewer manhole? I definitely don't want to take sewer manhole anymore. The jetty. Alright. I need to kill scavs here too. What do you mean? Eliminate scavs? Oh, I haven't killed a scav. I only killed a person. Oh. That's facts. That's facts, actually. That's valid. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I'm freaking lost. I do know where I'm going, but like I don't know like the little things like that there's not a door there, you know? Which part of the barbed wire can I exit through? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so dead. Okay. All right, another tank is over yonder, over that way. Is this Gluhar? Definitely Gluhar. Damn it. They all lined up. I didn't know. Shoot! They were all stacked on top of each other. No surprise. Yeah. And that kind of stuff happens. Yep. Yep. M61 to my body. Hit me 5 times with PS762 and frickin' M61 to my body. Oh, wait, hold on. I got hit like hella. Oh my god. Hit me 6 times. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, the only way you're gonna get more comfortable with reserve is playing more reserve. I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. Someone else was trying to kill Gluhar as well. That would have been a fun fight. Dude, I like fighting there, though. That train yard, though. Reserve stinky? Yeah, reserve is totally stinky. I won't even lie. Reserve is totally stinky, but it is what it is. I feel like questing. I've never been more motivated to quest in my life. So, we're questing. Big time quester. I'm gonna get bad karma though, by the way, because remember when I killed that guy? I killed that guy off spawn, basically. That is gonna be my freaking bad karma. It's gonna suck. Dude, I saw no... Well, I did see one scav, but it had to be Gluhar. Out of all the scavs I see, it had to be freaking Glucose. I should use a long-range gun for reserve. I don't really intend to be... Dude, reserve is a weird map. You need a gun that's good everywhere, because then if you're up top, you're gonna get sniped at, kinda. If you're down bottom, it's all CQC. So it's like, what the hell do I use? Have you heard of the game Claire Obscure Expedition 33? You've had your eyes on it for a while. I have not. That sounds like a very obscure game. Thank you. I'll be here for the next 2 hours. Oh wait, sorry. Game is very quiet. I guess the right answer is an M80 gun. Like, wait. Sorry. I'm actually excited because I've been wanting to use this gun. And I want to use it, and I finally have an opportunity. Where is it? I can only buy the lower, but that's fine. It's the new Scar. There's a new Scar, and it takes a 50-round mag. I'm dugged him down right now. I'm dugged him down. How the hell do I build this thing is the real question. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Turn-based RPG with a semi-modern dark fantasy setting-ish. Concept is that there's some mysterious painting that paints a number every year and everyone of that age dies. Wow. Turn-based dark fantasy setting, huh? Not too big on the fantasy, but yeah, I'm not too big on the fantasy. But if the gameplay is heater, then I usually am okay with that. Just build it from scratch. I'll just build it from scratch. Nope, not that one. Wait, should I use that one? I think I can buy these now. I think. And I obviously want the big boy mag. Give me the tan upper receiver. Let's do the 16. I don't really build scars, so I don't know what to put on this guy. This thing? Is there like a cheap scar? This is gonna be an expensive gun. Anything that shoots M80 is gonna be expensive. Oh my god. What am I doing? This thing is a monstrosity. Gotta grab laundry, BRB. BRB. Buy them, buyer man? What do you think of me? Alright, hold on. He's not here right now, but... what does this guy think of me? I'm not a buyer man. Damn, this thing looks cool. $31.81. So the other one was better, right? Yeah, this one was better. 3479. This is better by a long shot, actually. Holy. This also reduces the recoil more. Not by too much, though. You can kind of like not take that. And then once I add the light, it's not going to make it much better. I think it's so crazy. Charging handle. Maybe I just use one of these things. Maybe I use this for the some ergonomics. Word life. This is basic ergonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. 3076. There might not be any way to squeeze any more ergo out of this. This might be the best build I could do with the 50. With the 50 while keeping it suppressed. I could go loud. I could go crazy loud. I wouldn't hate going crazy loud. As long as I get my recoil, I wouldn't hate going crazy loud. How much is this gonna be? Oh my god. Alright, I see now why it's so expensive. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna use my trusted SA58. I'm just gonna use a trusty SA58. Weapon parts required. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Da, 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 da. Fact, give me this one, ref. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is this the longest barrel though? Nope, we're gonna have to swap that out. Have to swap out the long barrel. What's this? vTOR 4. Have to swap out the long barrel for the 16-inch barrel. I do not want to get barrel stuffed. Even though this barrel is going to be really long either way, but I don't want to get barrel stuffed. It's a pet peeve of mine. No 50 rounder, just a solid 30. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. And then the vTOR 4. vTOR 4. With that guy. And that's a completed build. Just actually, we need to swap out the... that in there. And then I do want a voodoo. 200,000 less than the other one. So honestly, it's just one of those moments where I'll take that. Because the other one was way too expensive. Alright, we already lost a mil on this run. No, was that a mil? I don't even know. Alright, give me that hoodoo you voodoo. Give me that hoodoo you voodoo for 2 GPXs. Cheapest voodoo I've ever gotten in my life. Alright, we got the hoodoo you voodoo at 39 ergo. I feel like I could sack the ergo. I mean, I feel like I could sack the recoil and get better ergo. Not by much, huh? This is like already pretty good ergo. Yeah, there goes not gonna get, but I get +2. Fine. +2 is not good enough. We have our gun for all ranges. Hopefully glucose guards my gear. I get it back in insurance. I mean, the real question we were there for was marking stuff, so honestly, it didn't go too bad. Alright, so 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark. 3 mark. Laundry worse chore. It's like playing Tarkov, but worse. He's sorting his stash. Sorting his stash in real life. Laundry is, laundry's alright. I think it's just something, you know. It's, just a natural, it becomes a natural reoccurrence. Alright, so I marked 2 things, that means I only marked 3 things. And then, 2 more markers. I also need to restart my game because for whatever reason this game still has memory leak. It's, pisses me off. Dorm makes it worse. That is true. That is true. I forgot about that. I forgot that you have that issue. I can't imagine that. 3 flights of stairs down, walking to the common room, fighting for a machine, walk back, do it again for trying. Dude, excuse me, I was here first. I see my quarters. I got my quarters right here. You better back up. I don't know if you guys have to pay. I don't know if you have to pay with quarters. I don't know your situation, but I'm assuming you have to. It's a mobile, dude. So when we moved here, like I got a story with those apps, dude. When we moved here, you know, it's they give you a bunch of apps because, you know, security apps, blah blah blah, this and that. And oh my god, have I never been more irritated. I just want like a button to do what I want it to do. And like, I'm, as much as I like tech, I also am hating tech. Cause like, here's how it is. As a person, you know, it's actually, as a person who enjoys tech, you actually despise tech, is the truth. Because a lot of the time, the tech that is used in an app is meant to be used by people who don't understand how much better the app could be. And they just like, I don't know, because, you know, not a lot of people are that into tech, right? Like they're not techies. Like a lot of the normal people, they'll just use the app and they won't complain. And you know, if it sucks, it sucks, but they'll just still use it anyways. But like me, I can't help complaining because it's just like, these apps can be so much better, and it's like, I don't necessarily know exactly the back end on how they could fix it, but like, I definitely know it's possible. I for sure know it's possible, and it's just like, oh my god, these apps stink. Sorry, little rant. You know how it is. You know what? Let's do a no. I want to scav, but I shouldn't. I should just keep playing this and getting my quest done. Because realistically, I'm an arena guy. I could just play arena and get my money from arena. So like, it's not a big deal. Hire more back-end devs. The comp sci majors need jobs lately. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about that. It's just like maybe I'm just being a know-it-all right now, and I think it's easy, and maybe I think it's easier than it actually is, but like just some of these apps, just like I'm not a phone guy. I think that's what it is. I'm not a phone guy. I've never liked using my phone for anything aside from it being a music player and for calls. I don't like playing games on my phone. I would prefer not to surf the web on my phone, but I do like to read on my phone. So I guess I'm neutral about that. I read a lot of my media on my phone when so like a lot of my media being like books and stuff. I do read a lot of the stuff on I do read a lot of books and stuff on my phone. So that is one thing I will say, but like I think I'm in agreement with you right here where you said my take is that not everything that could be a phone app should be a phone app. Agreed. Oh, here's the major thing, dude. So we moved here, got a new washing machine, and the washing machine, it's not like you can't understand how to use the washing machine via the new, the knob and the touch things that it gives you, but like it's just not intuitive. Like it really feels like they want you to use the app and it's built in conjunction with said app, but that's not necessarily like you said, that's not necessarily how it should be. And I agree. No, wait, that actually is a fitting moment because you were just talking about laundry. How did I not correlate that with my own freaking washing machine? With our washer dryer combo. And like you don't have to use the app. Again, it's like you can learn it without the app. But man, is it just like those first few weeks were kind of annoying. So, but I'm assuming with your situation, they just like don't let you use the washing machine at all without the app. So that's a big bummer. Am I dead? Can I even drink this? Am I dead? Oh God. What the hell? Oh. Oh my lord. Why did it lag so bad when I tried to zoom in? I know a very popular spot is this marked room right next to me. Like over there. For the record, I did not mean to jump. But it worked out. Why are they adding a soda cup for the comically small amount that the PMC takes 20 seconds to slurp from? Dude, that's right up my alley. I need that. I could do it right now, but there's no more soda in my cup. Well, he might have a friend. that might be in the marked room, because like I've been in the same. I've done this before, where I'm like, hey, dude, I'm gonna go into this train depot, and my friend's like, okay, I'm gonna loot the marked room, and then the guy is like, oh, dude, this guy killed me in train depot. What the hell? Dude, all of that, by the way, and I don't even need to kill that guy. I need to kill scabs. Pissed. Oh, I tried to jump across. Didn't work. How do I... Help. Level 18? Wow. All the low levels hanging out on reserve? What's going on? How's it hanging? Hold on, where do I have to go? I have to go up there. That way. Okay. Very aggro for a level 18. That's the fight or flight, honestly. His real because he already got hit. I think I hit him. So because I hit him and I had positional advantage, he was like, I think he felt like he was screwed. So he went inside, which was I think the worst play he could have done. I think the best play he could have done, honestly. But if I'm being real, he was kind of screwed, I think. Any evildoers up there? Hell. All right, where's this frickin' tank? Is it on? It's above me, right? Definitely not that. Damn, this thing doesn't ADS bad at all. Okay, I can't see in there at all. Okay, I have to go this way now, I think. Is that one of the things I have to mark? No, it's not. Damn it. They're inside of a few buildings that I would like to avoid, but options are limited. My scope is shaking so much. Is it because the gun is heavy? Probably because the gun is heavy. So somebody was over there. Dude, I need those metal cutting scissors so badly. Can you jump through this? I don't know what you're allowed to do here. I tried it though. Oh, hey. Do I say screw it and drop down? Calves are murdered. Oh, shoot. Let me tell you something. I've never wanted to leave more than right now. I forgot they could be in the rocks too, dude. Not everyone that snipes here goes top dome. No, sir. Man, this gun is heavy. I think I marked this one already. What's left? The fourth one? Oh my god. The fourth one's out there. Son of a gun. Okay, I know where it is. I'm not all too happy about it, but I know where it is. Where'd that scav go? Melatonin? This rain is pissing me off. Alright, we are probably gonna die, but I leveled my skill of metabolism to 18, so who's the real winner here? I wonder if that was a player scav. It probably was, but like, I don't know. Forget how annoying rain is? Yeah. Like, actually. The rain wasn't in the game for so long because of the winter season, but now it's just like, ugh. You could shoot me now. You can kill me now. If you're up there, you can kill me now. Just shoot me. Stop giving me the hope. I'm making it out with some loot. So many games just use it as a visual effect, but it entirely destroys audio. Yeah. The rain has never been good in this game, that's for sure. There was actually a survey. There was an in-game survey about the weather. And I was like, yeah, rain sucks, bro. Can we get this sorted out? And maybe they'll actually sort it out. I have no idea. Is that a bag? Okay. You're funny. There's a stank rat wannabe out there somewhere. You're freaking funny, bro. That's a backpack right there. Like, okay. I am not looting that goddamn bag. You're funny. Problem is, he's probably up there at D2 as well. So I'm kind of in a conundrum. I'm in that classic reserve conundrum where I feel like I can't go anywhere. Because D2 is probably occupied. My job here ain't even finished, really. Technically. So. Kind of in a... Oh, man. They're getting at it at the train station. It's not a dead... Is that a dead body? That is a dead body, right? I can't tell. How heavy is this gun? My guy can't even lift it. 6.7. Ay, yeah. My bad. No! Let me in. That was me. Oh my god, how scary. That one little step, I thought it was dead. Do I just not know where the scavs spawn on this map? Because, like, I've seen 0 scavs. I'm supposed to kill 12. I'm kind of here to also try and kill scavs, but... His just not going to plan. Okay. They're going at it at the train yard. I can get a little sneaky play. I can get on the roof in this building. There's no point in hiding it. I'd be stuck there forever. They are fighting underground. They are fighting Tony Hawk's underground. Seriously, where is this rat? Doing his cosplay. This is not the building you can jump down from. It's this one. Son of a gun. I don't know my buildings on this map. Hey, at least the rain is gone. Okay. That's one... Dude, I'm late. I'm here so late. And nothing. At this point, I'm just waiting for the train, I guess. Like, not even player scavs. Like, hello? Like, and that just begs the question, who was shooting over here? Does this have a window? Freaking gun barrel is too long, bro. God, reserve sucks. Alright, and train should be here soon, right? But train's probably a bad idea for me, sadly. Am I wearing armor or an armored rig? I'm wearing armor. That makes it really bad for me. Oh, AI scav, let's go. Finally. Son of a gun, I'm pissed. A bear! The Berenstein bear. Oh man, where'd the AI scav go? Train's here, but I'm not taking the train. Am I taking Red Rebel? No, I think I'm taking D2. All right. Let's do it. Wow, it's so bright down here. They really changed the lights. Damn it, if I was fighting down here, I wouldn't actually hate it. It's really bright down there. Dude, if I end up on the frickin'... If I end up on a poster, because they had enough patience to wait 5 minutes, I'm gonna be pissed. The guy that came down here was just like, yeah, screw looting this. I'm freaking out. Nice. God, reserve is a pain. Reserve is a pain. Every raid you play on reserve, if you don't leave like within a certain time frame, it is just deadly. Whatever, we got the job done though. Job is finished. 36 frickin' 36 minutes. Ayya. Whew. Get me in the game, please. I would like to turn in my quests. I worked very hard on these quests. Quests were... I could have marked one more thing, I think. Yeah, wait. I think I could have marked one more thing, but it really doesn't matter. I don't know why I like this game. I do, though. I do. It just... there's too many things that it doesn't make sense. But I still do. I thoroughly enjoy this game. Oh my god, he had BS in that, John? I was dead. He was out there to slay. Honestly, he should have slayed me. Well, he did wreck my armor. My armor was kind of toasted. Nice. Reserve. Classified technologies. Reserve. Disease history. What's that called? Reserve. I got red paint though. I got red paint. That's kind of sick. Warmage. Again, is warmage. Is warmage. Am I a fellow investigator? I do solve a crime or two every now and then. Teammate? said the right words. It's like Robot, or what's the freaking movie called with Will Smith? I am a teammate. I am. Times have changed though. Times have changed. But I am. Still am. Wear it on my head with pride. I can't say was. Will not say was. So I will say I still am. Salute. The right words were spoken. The right words were spoken. This is like a secret code. Said teammate, he activated the neuron. I instantly knew what he said. Well, hello there, Netoyo. How's it going? I got a bunch of junk in my inventory. Hold on. Can I just do it like this? Oh no, I don't want it to go over there. Sonalite teammate spotted. You? Not me. She was a little before my time. So not me though. Little before me. Like I barely had gotten into Hololive like a month or two right after she left. So I actually didn't know about her until I started getting a little deeper into the fandom. Sonalites are dog breads? Oh. Well, that was not my intention with me. Me was, Me was Pazzo. And the hat, well... I'm not gonna say Ame had nothing to do with the hat, but... the hat was also inspired from Detective Pikachu. So... no. I can't take the... I did not know about Sana. My inspiration actually comes from this guy. My inspiration actually comes from this guy. Comes from this guy right here. I'll show it on screen right now. Is this the right one? I hope this is the right one. That is the right one. Nice. And my inspiration actually comes from this guy. He's from Castle Crashers. A very old school banger game. And then the hat. A little bit of Ame, a little bit of Detective Pikachu. Mostly Ame, I will say. But, yeah. Yeah, that was my long lost relative right there. That was Pazzo. But I'm so... Oh, shoot. What the hell? Why is it showing like that? Check out the new Storm skin. It's very good. I actually saw it. I saw it on Twitter. She has freaking Thor's hammer. Is that canon? That freaking canon? Does she become the goddess of thunder? In a book? Where do I go? Reserve again? Reserve again? Yeah. Reserve again. Streets. I have no idea. Castle Crashers was a banger in its time. It was. I lived it. I lived those good times. I lived those good times before I realized I was in the good times. Good times. Good times. Ah, whatever. I'll play reserve again. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ba, 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 ba. Goddess of Thunderstorm was a thing at one point. Don't know when or what issue though. She do be worthy. Your goat. Storm is one of my favorite characters. Just because she's a mutant, I'm a mutant kind of guy. I'm a mutant kind of guy. Mutant. Mutant. Oh, Professor X. Whoa. You know, Wolverine's my guy. Wolverine's my real goat. And then Storm is up there. She does. Many people do. Many people lift the hammer of Thor. What about Alien Hominid? I didn't actually play Alien Hominid. Alien Hominid was one that I did not play. I know that, like, you know, they got the alien in the frickin'... They got the alien in, they got the alien in the game of Castle Crashers. Like, you could play as him, but I didn't play Alien Hominid. Comics or whatever writers feel like. Yeah, that's true. That's true, that's true. That's the beauty of it. Kinda. Or Battle Block Theater. Dude, I was a YouTube kid when Battle Block Theater came out. Once Battle Block Theater came out, I just watched I watched Uber Haxer Nova and Immortal HD's playthrough of Battle Block Theater, the Creatures, dude. Or part 2 members of the Creatures. So at that point I was like not interested in playing Battle Block. I was just I just watched them play it instead. I was YouTube freaking YouTube kid at that point. Then I like Sly. I was not a big Sly guy. I'll be honest. My favorites were Nova, Spoon, Alex, Immortal, obviously. Probably just those 3. I wasn't a big fan of Cow Chop though. But when they were part of the Creatures, I was I love those. I love that era. That era was hot. Sly was your favorite? Yeah, Sly was cool. I did not dislike Sly. Sly was pretty cool. I just didn't really I didn't really watch him too much. Some might say that the Creatures was the beginning of all group-based media. Who did it first? The esports houses or the Creatures? I might even say the Creatures. You're dead. Sorry. I might be dead, actually. Oh my god, I'm a freaking fool. Okay. I made it. I made it to the safety of a building. Thank God. Postal 2 VR? Postal? One PMC down. How many PMCs are on this map? I don't know. I don't play reserve. Yeah, but honestly though, the creatures, they're my big time inspirations. Jerma, like I was watching Jerma back when he was playing TF2. Then you know he transitioned to just being a funny meme guy, which is all good. But his TF2 days are always memorable to me. Yeah, I'm an old school dude. I'm a fan of all the oldies. I'm surprised. I'm glad that someone finally knows who the creatures is, because I mentioned the creatures, or I freaking drop little subtle hints about the creatures all the time, and no one ever gets it. They just don't know. They just don't know the golden era. There's a light switch. Oh. That is not a hallway. Hold on, I don't know where this quest is. I have to pass through the D2 extraction? You gotta be freaking kidding me. You love Sly Cooper? That's cool. I do like Sly Cooper as well. Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, the big three. Come on now. Don't disrespect the big three. Ow. Let there be light! Bushes? Bushes? Where the hell are the bushes? Fighting above me. Oh hey, Netzio, Netzio, thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate it, fellow teammate. Little fist bump. Some might say we're in shambles, but I think we're doing just fine. Well, I'm just gonna loot this and leave. What's this? Suppressor? I'm just gonna loot this and leave. Methinks I'm out of here. Where do I want to go? I need to kill 6 more scavs. I could survive an extract. I gotta mark 1 more thingy. And then the thing that I need is in D2. Herm. I guess I could just play the raid out. I'll see what happens. Where the hell am I at? Where am I? Oh. I know where I am. I would have been dead. You don't get it? Why are all the guys even trying to escape from Tarkov? Look at all the free stuff that's just lying around. And you probably wouldn't have to pay rent or taxes in a DMZ. Dude. But I'm against the world. My life's on the line. I gotta scrounge and scavenge for medicine and food. You don't understand. You think this is a life of comfort? This is a life of pain. Someone's voiping. That was a grenade. There's a VoIP bug in the game, so if it sounds like there's disembodied voices speaking to me from the void, it is a bug. A very annoying one, but it is a bug. VoIP into nade, classic. Is that the smoking duck? Are you doing smoking duck gif? Just take cigarette out of mouth, classic. Freaking classic, bro. I've only seen one guy. That's the guy at the... Oh my god, I thought that was a freaking dude on the roof. Oh, it scared me. I thought this thing was a guy. Oh! Oh! I can't get through the window. Ooh. I heard somebody yell behind me. Are these things? What are things at the mark? Where? Oh! Right here. No! Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I need to restart my game. It's freezing. Oh! There's actually a guy up there. Got him again, baby. What you doing on that roof? What you doing on that roof? How do I get through? How do I get through? Where is the barbed wire broken? Oh my god. Oh my god. Body up there? Yep. Got him. How do I get through? Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. I'm taking the hit. Oh, it's not worth it. Oh. Oh. Oh, hey. Graphics card? They really reduced the alarm sound. It's like not even loud. Like it used to be like blaring loud even when you were in a building. It's just like dummy quiet. Sound of the alarm would have alerted the guards, and now it doesn't alert the guards anymore. See, look, that guy's playing so confident up there. I feel like he has a buddy, you know? I feel like him and his buddy are just like control. Oh yeah, it just went down in there. It just went down in there. Do I want to do that? Do I have anything important on me? I could fight if I have nothing important on me. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Let me just make sure there's not like a doofus across the way. Check the guy's loot first. Like, you want me to see what he has?
Reading.
Jazz snaps all around. Jazz snaps, jazz poetry, baby. I heard 2 different MP7s though, so I don't think job's finished. Imagine I die like that. There is a world where I die like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's a player, Skev. Shoot, I missed. I'm so sad. There's a guy creeping down the stairs, I think. I heard a little tiny step. Yeah, I ruined that armor. That's for goddamn sure. Why did that person VoIP? Like, I'm bleeding. What the hell was that? There's definitely another person in here. You're hearing the sounds too? Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's weird. The person certainly VoIPed. Did they win because of the VoIP? Nope. Oh, hey, SSD's nuts. Nice. Ah, here we go. That makes a lot more sense now. There's the 2 MP7s. That has to be a scav, right? It is a scav. Look, he's pointing his gun barrel at the ceiling. Oh! Oh. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Also, he hit me in the... Oh, God. Spare me, please. Spare me. Frickin' spare me. Care me. Oh, man. Oh my god. Frickin' Tarkoved. Tarkoved to the max degree. After all that. That's poetic, honestly. Really is. Really is. Really is. Oh, I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. Please tell me I don't have to go look at the freaking bunker again. Reserved. Reserved. Alright. We run it back. Let me build my gun again. Let me build my gun again. The Saw. The Saw 58 is my new favorite gun. The Saw. Look how cheap it is, guys. It's so cheap. Oh, man. If that scav loots my gear, which they're gonna do, I don't get it back. So... even more pain. Even freaking more pain, bro. Oh wait, this is the short barrel. Wait, I don't want the short barrel. I don't want the short barrel because I need accuracy. I need accuracy with this gun, you see. Need to be accurate. Is this the same result? 34.99. Hold on. 34.99, and then what is this? I get 34 ergo and 99 vertical recoil. What about the 34.93? Wow, it's just better. It is just better. There's no talking about it. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. All right, so 41.95. Can I get something better? If I can get something better than 41.95, I'm taking it. I'm freaking taking it. $36.93. No way. I'm sad, guys. I'm sad. I died of the freaking scav. I'm in shock. I mean, kidding me? Give me that thing. That thing. Yeah. That thing. That thing. And boom. A monster of a weapon. I can't believe that happened. Oh my god. No way, man. There was 2 scavs there too. That would have helped for my quest. On my great quest, on my journey. Da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm drinking 2 cans of energy drinks, dude. My dude's about to have a freaking heart attack. What do you even say? You know, what do you even say? Say. What do you say? Got owned. Freaking owned. Man, those are my first times with cool headphones too. I don't want to fork over like a chunk of rubles just to get cool headphones. So I just get the M32s from. I'm actually sad about the headphones. Out of all things, it's the headphones. People won't believe me, but it was the freaking headphones. The SSD was a sad death too, actually. Wait, I can sell this RB SMP thing. I don't think I need it anymore. Audio Andy back at it. Dude, yeah, the rain was so diminished. It was awesome. Yeah, let's make some... You know what? I'm on a detail angle. Wait until they add IEMs to Shmarkov? Dude. I saw a video of someone talking about that, because you know how they have those, you know how they have the helmets that cover up your whole face? People were saying that, like, you know, I know there's like IEM audio thingies like that, or, you know, the same thing that the same headphones that the PMCs wear, there's IEM versions, I think. So, like, if they add that, the helmets that cover your whole head are going to be OP. They're gonna, those IEMs in game are gonna be like 150,000 rubles. Don't add IEMs to Tarkov, please don't. Please do not. I would really not want to deal with a guy wearing a full Alton and he still can hear me. No. No. Could the Alton man even hear you though, or would he just hear the inside of his helmet even better? I mean, I would like to believe it would work like actual, like, oh hey, what the hell? I'd like to believe it would work like the real, I mean, I'm saying real like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what these headphones sound like in real life, but, you know. Frickin', he would hear his outside audio better. Gold chain! Ordered Jersey Mike's. You're about to chow down? Yum! I've never actually had that. I'm also not a sandwich guy. But, yum! Any meal's a good meal. I mean, just look at the Alton. Where could the earbuds hear? What is the microphone supposed to pick up other than the inside padding? How does it work though? Like, does he have like a mic thing on the wire, like an iPhone? Cause like, wouldn't he still be able to hear? Like, I in my head, he doesn't hear like better than a person without, or I don't know. It was just like it was a cool little concept to think of though. Oh shoot, I'm dead. He's popping shots over there. Tactical headphones aren't wired. Oh. So how does it amplify? Is it from the mic? Like the actual little mic that they have? How does it amplify noise? Is what I'm asking. Like I know they actually do amplify noise and dampen certain noises, like the gunshots, like your own gun. But like, how does it actually? Does it not actually amplify noise? Is the game lying to me? Have I been bamboozled this whole time? I might have been bamboozled. They use batteries to power themselves. They have small microphones and. Need to put Raycons in this game? What are Raycons? Those earbuds? A vase. We call this a money run. Folks, we call this a little money scav run. I'm a little upset. I got killed. I got killed by a scav, so I become scav. They use, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you just have to, maybe they'd be like really big, like, Oh, well, I guess you're right, actually. They wouldn't be able to hear anything. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that video doesn't know what it was talking about. It was like, they were talking, they were talking specifically about the Ronin helmet in this game, and then they were saying how, like, it's a real helmet that people use in real life, and then one of the disadvantages is that you can't hear anything, blah blah blah, rada rada, and is that a fuel con? Oh my god, that's a fuel con. I gotta get out of here. Leech. One of the big three. Nothing. Oh no, I thought those were metal cutting scissors, dude. I need metal. Oh. New Raycon everyday earbuds. Is that a hashtag ad? No, I'm not sponsored. I would like to be sponsored. I would do an amazing segue. Just saying. My segue would be unmatched, unparalleled, uncontested. This room has nothing. Unless it has something, I just don't know where it is. I need that fuel con, though. I was trying to leave with a fuel con last time. Didn't work out. You're overthinking it. You use tactical headphones and it's not really that complex. Well, yeah, but I also don't know. So that's why I'm overcomplicating it. Because, like, I don't know and you're not answering me. And SSD's nuts? Shoot. Be that. I'm dead.
Все отбили на... Ну чё, нормально?
Oh my god. They killed him. Now they're gonna kill me too. What did you not answer? No, you're sorry, you're answering everything. Like, kinda. I just don't really get it, so it's like it's kind of. I just don't really get it, so it's kind of falling on deaf ears. But you're answering. Like, I think I'm getting as much as I can get from you when it comes to understanding it, but like, I've just never used them, so tis tough. And with its awareness mode, I'll be able to keep an ear for pesky scabs. Nice. I'm sure that a setup or something with an Alton or a Ronin could exist, but you have to have earbuds that connect and have a mic drop down to somewhere outside the helmet. I see. I think I'm starting to get it a little bit more, but so the mic in front of them is actually to communicate with people. Like, that's a real mic. I didn't think it was anything but a real mic, but I didn't understand. Like, yeah. And does it actually do what it does in this game? Does it amplify certain frequencies and nullify others? Is that true? Is that hashtag true? Tactical headphones have a microphone somewhere on the casing shell that is built into and it picks up noise from the outside. Noise is then filtered depending on frequencies. Sorry, I didn't read that part. My bad. I'm trying to not also die to a random PMC, which is why I'm looking at the screen. But I see what you said now, and now I understand. It is indeed true. I would like to live with this fuel con. I've literally only seen 2 fuel cons, and that was all in today's stream. Yeah. I wish I was joking. This is my second one of all time. All time. World record right here. PR is what I should say. So I'd like to live. And if I can find some frickin' metal cutting scissors. This gotta be metal cutting scissors, please. Ugh. I haven't even seen one metal cutting scissors my entire... I swear I haven't seen one. I need it for the frickin' gym. I gotta get my guy swole. And I can't get my guy swole if I can't find the thing that's like, oh, hey, you gotta use this to build your gym. Oh, it's gotta be found in raid. And I actually don't... I don't hate the new found in raid system, but it's like, oh my god, what the heck, dude? Oh.
Хуйлоты, блядь, а ты хуйлоты, конец тебе, блядь!
You tell him, Scav. Metal cutting scissors? Come on. Damn it. Ugh. Come on. Metal cutting scissors. Are you kidding me, Joey? You only got one shot, do not miss your chance. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. Oh. I do need a wrench. I do need a wrench. Put an image with the Walker's Razer headset in the Discord with the microphone bit highlighted. No, I think I think I understand it now. Like inside the actual ear cups are microphones themselves, and they obviously need to be exposed to outside air to amplify or de-amplify is not the right word, but like, you know, reduce is the better word. Reduce the thing. I guess the whole thing that I'm stuck on is why did this I guess the person's short was just like misinformed. Because again, it was about the frickin' specific helmet, and I guess they were just theory crafting, but like I assumed they knew what they were talking about, but I guess they might not have known what they were talking about, so it is what it is. And then they misinformed me. They made me look like a fool. I'm pissed. Not really. I don't care. I don't care. But I'm pissed. I didn't really even approach the topic like I knew what I was talking about, because obviously I don't. I'm not a gun guy. I'm not a armor guy. But I do play Tarkov. Armor. Speaking of armor guy. I would love to go to Railway Bridge to Tarkov, but I can't. Where does this new Jaeger stash spawn? It's like on one of these trees. But it's not always on one of these trees. So I know it can like spawn somewhere else, but like where? Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm so sick and tired of being admired. I am whatever you say I am. And if I wasn't, then why would I say I am to the people? The news every day I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am.
Сдохни на, тварь!
If you're wondering why I'm carrying milk on me, this milk is worth a lot of money. Cause it's pasteurized. And Tarkov doesn't have that. A milk that mysteriously survived until now. Drink at your own discretion. See? 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 This is not my... Oh, it is. Sweet! Oh, wait! Oh. Ugh. I kind of want to keep going. Usually I scav run to finish off a nice solid Tarkov day, but dying to that scav really ticked me off. I'm not gonna lie. So I want to do one more, maybe get all my revenge on these scavs by finishing Punisher and destroying them, erasing the scav populi, and then we call it a good day.
Нормально, нормально.
Let's go here. Frag punk time? Good luck with that. I do not plan on punking it with the frag punk anytime soon. Mostly because that game doesn't even let me play unless I disable my router's advanced security, which is just so stupid. Unless they patch that, I probably won't give the game a chance. Because that is actually ridiculous. I'm not doing that for any game. That game can Ligma if it makes me do that. Are you serious? Oh, hold on. You guys, you want me to... Let me... If I say this, I'm gonna rile up everybody right now, by the way. If I talk about this specific topic, this is gonna rile up the crowd. I'm gonna get a lot of divisive answers here from all of you. But I heard a rumor. It's honestly not that controversial. Because it's about gaming, which we all love to talk about here. You know me. I rant about games all the time. But I heard a rumor that GTA 6 is $100. What are the thoughts? What are the thoughts, everybody? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true. But I heard a rumor on the streets be saying GTA 6 is $100. And if so, that's crazy. That being said though, here's my thoughts. Here's my thoughts. I probably would still buy it. And that's because look how long of a gap there is between a GTA. When GTA 5 came out, I was in middle school. Wait. Hold on, was it 2012? No, I was in high school. Yeah, when GTA 5 came out, I was in high school. So, which is not too abnormal, you know. A lot of people say that, but like, you know, the point being is the time, dude. The time gap. The time gap is just, that's like 12 years. Minimum for anybody. For like, right? For if you were in high school between the 2012 wait, hold on. When did it come out? It came out in 2012, right? Am I getting this wrong? 2013? All right, point being, it's almost, no, it has been 10 years. I'd still probably buy it. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. It would still sell 3 Grand Theft Auto-illion copies. Yeah. Yeah, it would. Because, like, I mean, Rockstar doesn't miss. It's a rare day if they miss. It's a very, 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 very rare day. And, you know, I just don't think they're gonna miss. I don't think they're gonna miss. I think the game's gonna be fantastic. Frank West. And, you know, I don't want to miss. They got me. They got me. That being said, though, I'm not gonna be able to play it right away because I don't own a console. So I don't own a console, and the console of the hour is PlayStation, since it seems like Xbox is retiring from making Xboxes, and they're giving all their IPs. They're not giving them away, but you know, most of the Xbox exclusives are going to PlayStation. Is what the streets are saying. So. $100, no thanks. Just wait till Epic Games gives it to you for free again. They're not gonna give GTA 6 for free until like 10 more years down your line. You're gonna be at least plus 30 by the time that happens. 30 plus when they give GTA 6 away for free. Sorry, I want to sort my stash before I start. But Tarkov is a perfect yapping game, so we yap as I sort my inventory. $100 would be kind of bold, though. I think it's gonna be 80 at most. Like, people are gonna buy it regardless, so why give so of those people, some of those people, a valid reason to not buy. You know, it's unfortunately the era we live in, I think. Like, on a real note, it's the era we live in. The era we live in is like, look, they're already pushing the $70 mark, you know, agenda, the $70 agenda for games, and it seems like people are still willing to pay the $70. And I mean, it's like with Monster Hunter, you know? Like, I think Monster Hunter is a fantastic product. Like, I want to play Monster Hunter Wilds. I do. But is it $70 fantastic? I just don't know. I cannot, it's hard to justify. Very hard to justify for me. Like, but I know I would like the game. I do know I'd like the game. I liked World, and Wilds looks like World, and you know, I didn't play that other one, the one that was on the Switch, so I can't I can't speak for that one, but that one didn't look like World, and I really like World. And yeah, long story short, I mean, I probably would enjoy Monster Hunter, but $70 is a hard ticket. It's a tough ticket. Rockstar really ballsy enough to jump straight from 70 to 100 though. I do. I think they are. I think if anyone's gonna do it, it would be Rockstar, right? Like, who else would do it? Who else would do it, and who else would get good reception? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Or that's the question that I think has to be answered. Who else could do it and not just get like completely roasted for it? I don't think anybody else. Like, Ubisoft can't. Definitely EA and Ubisoft can't. Like, maybe Larian Studios, but they just made Baldur's Gate 3, so they're not making anything for a while. Or they're not releasing anything for a while. CD Projekt Red used to be able to have that reputation, but they kind of flopped with Cyberpunk, so people are a little skeptical now of them. Not that people hate CD Projekt Red, but it's just that, you know, they're a little on the edge of what they're releasing. You know, it's gonna be a little bit more cautious. But I feel like Rockstar is like the only company with the rapport of the crowd. You know, like, I cannot think of any other company at this point that has so much good reputation with their fan base, other than Rockstar. So I don't know. Just my thoughts. My thoughts at the end of the day are: would I buy it? Yes. Unfortunately, I would not feel good about it, but I would still do it, because, like, I guess I just have a lot of faith in Rockstar, honestly. Yeah, that was the hot new rumor mill topic of like the last week or so. Sorry, I want to sell all my stuff, guys. My bad. I need to make some money. My character's making no money because I'd be dying on these streets. I died to a scav. Ah. Jesus Christ. The price for this SSD just keeps fluctuating. Oh my god. Let's do like 105.55. Oh, oops. Let's do 105.55. Honestly, I feel like mine will still sell. Do I have a vase already? I have 2. Nice. Alright, let's do one more reserve raid and then get my revenge. And you know what? I have so much money. I'm gonna splooge a little. I'm gonna splooge a little, and I'm gonna get a. I'm gonna get some better headphones. How much are these Comtech 4s going for these days? Ah, man, these are pricey. Whoa! People don't be liking the 5s or what? The 5s suck? Are the 5s really that bad? The 5s are the same, are almost the same as the Swordens? Whoa. How's the Liberators? Well, that's minimum price, so they're gonna be high. But no one sells the 5s, and they're this cheap? Like there's no minimum price. The hell? That's crazy. I feel like I don't want to try the 5s because the price value is making me scared. I did it. These headphones are gonna get me killed. These headphones are gonna get me killed right now. Oh yeah, another gaming topic news. Not as interesting to talk about though, but I mean, the game will undoubtedly become Rockstar's new cash cow for the next decade, so I would hope they don't do anything to fumble the initial reception of it. I just think it's impossible for them to fumble. And I know that sounds like I know it sounds like I'm fanboying over them, but I literally think that they've built such a rapport that it's impossible. Like I might be believing in it, honestly, seriously. Like I might be a believer in that like normally I like to talk about stuff from all the different angles, but like I honestly don't think there's a single way they mess up. But maybe they do. Maybe it's possible. I can't see it. I don't see it. Alright, what am I doing on Stinky Reserve for the last time? No, 3 more scabs. 3 more scabs and then live. And then ideally I go down into D2. Dude, wasn't that a Mr. Worldwide playthrough? Like I went from underground I went from above ground to underground. I killed a good amount of the lobby. That was crazy. My guy's looking tough. Can't wait for the GTA 6 Battle Pass featuring the goddamn motorcycle again. Online is gonna be something. I think online is hold on, wait. Hold on guys, I'm scared. Wait. I think the Comtech 5s suck. They might be bugged. There's no reason it's that cheap. Gotta be no reason it's that cheap. Scared. I don't want to run it. I don't want to run it. I need to restart my game too for one last raid. Now GTA 7, that's the one that'll probably cost $100. Damn. That's dystopian, bro. Don't say that. Say that. Don't say that. Oh, don't say that. Well, while we're on our blue screen here, now's a perfect time to give you guys, before my last raid here, the hashtag ad of the day. Hashtag, that's the wrong schedule. Shoot, it's always the wrong schedule. That's like add that to your Senjo bingo. Seriously. Add that to your frickin' Senjo bingo card. The schedule's always the wrong frickin' one until I realize it, and then I change it, and it's haha, funny, bingo, heh. Here you go. So tomorrow I'll be playing ZZZ. If you know anything about me, I'm a gacha gamer. But there's one specific gacha game that I really like, and that's Zenless Zone Zero. It's awesome. The game is awesome. And my favorite A rank character, basically a 4-star, whatever you want to call it, she's getting an upgrade. She's getting an upgrade to a 5-star, baby. S rank. Will I be rolling tomorrow? Probably not, but I'll be playing the story that comes with the patch. So I'm excited for that, actually, if you couldn't tell. Thursday, we're breaking. We're breakdancing. Can't breakdance on stream, unfortunately. Don't have the technology yet, so I'm not streaming. Friday, the indie horror. Friday, the indie horror is happening. I actually have a lineup. I have a solid 3 lineup, or I have a solid 3 that I got from Itch.io. And we're gonna be at least playing 3 short horror games on Friday. So look forward to that. If you're a horror, if you like seeing Goofy Goober me get scared, look forward for that. Well, unfortunately, I will tell you this right now: Voices of the Void is not on that list. If I'm gonna play Voices again, it's gonna be its own stream. It's gonna have it. You'll see it on the schedule. It's gonna be, pretty obvious, obviously, because it'll be on the stream as its own stream and blah blah blah. I'll be playing a long session of Voices because, yeah, that game takes 2 months to play. You're being funny, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So yeah, I'll be playing Voices again, but I just have to feel like playing Voices because that's kind of a game where it's like, oh my god, it hasn't really hooked me in yet, so I don't really feel like coming back to it. But I think I just need to get past that like early game phase, and then I'll probably enjoy it. But then Saturday we're playing Balatro. Because the Balatro, I honestly, guys, I'm thinking about switching my schedule up. I'm thinking about streaming more on the weekends. Because I underestimated the power of a weekend stream. That Balatro weekend stream, I'm trying to recreate that magic again. Now, will it happen? I don't know. But you never know if you don't try. So Balatro, the last time, hopefully. The last time of Balatro. I'm trying to get my dub. 3rd time's the charm. So we'll see. But yeah, that's the schedule for the week. I'd normally, like I said, I wanted to be more impulsive with my schedules moving forward, like I said last week. But I mean, honestly, all the games in the lineup right now, I do really want to play. So yeah, you can't tell if I like or hate Balatro. I just don't think Balatro has a long shelf life for the stream, because I'm not playing it when it's at its peak, which I don't have to. I'm not really worried about that. But like I don't really like playing games like that for too long. I want to just play it, be done with it, cool, awesome. Because like to me, Balatro is a game that like you play and then you're done. Or you have a freaking Steam Deck and you can play it whenever you want, which I don't have. So I basically can't really do anything with Balatro once I finish it. I mean, yeah, there's other things you could do. There's like achievements and challenges and stuff, but I just want to do the default playthrough and then kind of just be done. I don't hate Balatro though. I think it's a great game. I just don't see myself playing it longer than the amount that it takes to win. Once I win, game over. Because I'll be honest, I'm not big on roguelikes. I am not a roguelike guy. Hold on, watch this. A guy can spawn over here. I've killed... Hold on, there he is. I might have killed him. He may be dead. And guess what? We ain't gonna find out. Wait, these headphones are stupid quiet. I meant to drink my frickin' can of soda, bro. Oh. Wait, these headphones are very quiet. I also forgot to swap them out because I'm a dummy. Do Slay the Spire? No jokers in that game. I'm not big on sorry, I was gonna react to, or I was gonna respond to that right now. But like, yeah, like I said, I'm not really big on roguelikes. If I do play a roguelike, I just want it to be done. Like I like finishing my games. I don't really like games that can theoretically infinitely keep going. I'm not a big fan of that. So for me, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna play Balatro. I'm gonna play it once. I'm the same way with RPGs. I'm gonna play an RPG. I'm gonna play it once. I'm gonna do as much as I can so I can basically, you know, maybe I'll come back to this game a year or so later or 2 years later. But I'm really not a big fan of I'm not a big fan of games that can go on forever. Seems to have a pretty active reserve this time. Not good. I need this place to be dead as a ghost. Also, why can a person spawn in there? That is ridiculous. I could have died like that last time. I could have been like that guy. That's freaking ridiculous. I don't want to be that guy. Have. Oh, someone turned the lights on down here already. Somebody down here. Damn, whoever came down here was fast. Oi! There's the guy. Tarkov citizen. He's legit. He's legit. He's legit. I got nothing to say. not a roguelike guy? Bro has not witnessed the majesty of Enter the Gungeon. I have tried it at a friend's house. I don't hate the roguelikes. I could play a roguelike, and I would play a roguelike. But would I play it forever? No. And that's kind of the point of roguelikes, right? They're kind of games you can infinitely recycle because there's different, you know, every run is different. I probably would not see myself playing a roguelike over and over and over again, honestly. Like, no. Rather, I wouldn't play it over and over again if I've already beaten it. If I get one good run and I beat it, it's really tough for me to say if I would play it again. Maybe not the day of Tarkov. What do you mean? My last PMC raid, I destroyed 5 people. I just got killed by a scab. How could you say that? I was on top of my game. I was on top of the world until Tarkov Citizen got me. I'm playing a roguelike right now. Incorrect. I can balance the odds in my favor via buying loot. Wrong. What are you saying? Alright, but good day. Good day, all of you Senjabronies. Good day, all of you Senjabronies, because I'm ending the stream right there. Like I said, this is the schedule. Check it out. Look at it at your own pace. I'm playing ZZZ tomorrow. Whether you want to be there. Also, hold on, Alpaca. I'm just gonna say this right now. You said, what'd you say? You said, gotcha game with no rolls. Seems like someone has forgotten how banger the story was when I streamed 1.4. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I explicitly remember this guy saying better than Final Fantasy 16. It's in the VOD. Actually in the VOD. I have proof. I don't want to hear it. The story is about to be fire. I don't want to hear it from this guy. Anyways, I'll be playing that tomorrow. So if you're interested in hanging out, be there, be square. Don't be a square. Well, be square if you want to. You could be SpongeBob. You could be SpongeBob if you want to. Sponge. But yeah, that is what's happening tomorrow. Better than FF16, dude. Your 5th grade fanfics were better than FF16. Sorry. Damn. The sizzle. The heat. Ooh, watch out. It's gonna burn somebody. Damn. My bad. I didn't play FF16. I told you. It was a near miss for me. It was a near miss. I dodged that guy. I knew I didn't want to play it just because of the fantasy theme, bro. The heavy medieval fantasy. That is not my genre, you know? Give me like a futuristic flying car and on the road with the dudes. That's a banger game. That's Final Fantasy 15. But the freaking the horses and the carriages and the freaking the dragons, I'm alright. Dragging these nuts. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Whether you were watching for a short time, long time, lurking or chatting, or if you enjoyed the VOD. I will see you guys tomorrow if I see you. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you when I see you. Have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.